Alright, now look, I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance for this next portion of the show. Sometimes being in the music business gets a little political, especially when your mommy calls you and says, now you know your little cousin plays banjo, don't you? So, you know, there's only so much your mommy can nag you before you go, okay, Mom, I'll put him on the show. So that's what we've done, so I'm apologizing in advance. Now, of course, I had to think of some things to say about him, because, you know, he don't do no legends. But I got some things. Now, he's a real generous boy. He's a real good and generous boy. They wanted to put a public pool down here in Rockcastle County. We don't have a public pool yet, and they were wanting to get one. And they decided what they needed to do was just get donations from the community. So they were going around door to door, asking for folks for donations. They came around, knocked on his door, and he said, well, sure. So he gave them a nice big glass of water. Now, it was one of them big gulp ones. You know, it wasn't a little juice glass. It was a nice big gulp that he got down at the service station. Now, we was working in the barn one time this summer, and we got real hot, and I said, brother, I need to get me something to drink. Let's go on over to the Valley Grill. So he went over to the Valley Grill with me. The little ladies was back there, and I said, I'd like a nice tall glass of iced tea, please. And he decided what he needed was a nice hot cup of coffee to cool him off. So he asked the lady how much the coffee was, and she told him, and he goes, wow, that's really expensive. And he asked her how much a refill was. She told him, well, the refills are free. He said, okay, I'll have a refill. You know, that boy got free coffee all day. I was amazed. Now, he was having a real hard time getting into his Space account. And just wouldn't let him in, kept telling him his password was incorrect. So I went in there and changed his password to incorrect, and now he never forgets his password. He always knows what it is. But my favorite day with him, it was the longest day I ever had with him. It took me all afternoon to explain to him why his sister had more brothers than he does. That was rougher than you would think. But, oh man, he's standing there. You didn't hear what I said about you, did you? Yeah. All right, well, I want you all to give a big hand to him. He's my 66th cousin, 44 times removed, Mr. Avery Bradshaw.
It's tough being Natalie's cousin because I'm the pretty one in the family.
I got my eye on you, Avery.
Yeah. We y'all having a good night? We're going to do a little fast bluegrass tune right here. Hope y'all enjoy it. A little bit of Foggy Mountain Breakdown. I'm not sure what Natalie's going to do, but we'll see about that.
We'll break down our own.
Yeah. All right. Y'all ready? All right.
Yeah.
kind tune. Did my hair stay on? I reckon it did. All right.